Hi everybody, it's Elaine Mitchell here, and I'm sat in the sunshine again. Can you imagine if lockdown had been in winter? What a nightmare would it have been? I was thinking that. I was queuing at the pharmacy the other day, and we were all queuing outside in the sunshine, and I thought people were chatting and smiling, and I thought, do you know what? If it was absolutely trouncing it down, it would be a totally different story. But anyway, we're fortunate. It's a lovely day. So, um, here you've got this 5 days return to self starts tomorrow, and I'm so excited about it. It starts on the 1st of June. You will receive an email in your inbox if you've subscribed on the sign up form. So you'll get an email in your inbox, and then what I'm going to do, because this is the first program that I've run that is free, I'm opening it up to all the ladies that are in the Inspiring Women page. So if you're not registered, you won't get the email with the full details, but you will be able to see the daily videos and the chats that are going on in the group. Once it's a success, positive thinking, once it's a success, and because they call it a beta test or whatever, once it's a success and I've found my feet with it and I know exactly what I'm doing, then I will start doing separate groups for these 5-day programs, so it's not getting too messy in Inspiring Women. But I hope you guys don't mind that I'm actually bringing it into the Inspiring Women page. So what do you need to do to start on the 5 days return to self? First of all, you will need some equipment, and that equipment will be a pen and a notebook. I would say get yourself a nice pen, get yourself a nice notebook, but you can just use a Word document if you want, or just anything that you've got, any notebook that you've got. It's entirely up to you. There's not loads and loads of writing, but it's always handy and nice to journal when you're doing a program like this, when you're doing anything that is asking questions, particularly of yourself, when you're doing anything that is just wanting to you to delve a little bit further. It's nice to be able to journal rather than just read something and think, oh yeah, whatever, and carry on. It's nice to be able to make some notes and journal down. I got this gifted to me, Happy Thoughts, a while ago now, and I sort of saved it for a little bit. But as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of work in with regards to money, law of attraction and wealth, due to my hang-ups about money. Currently reading Money and the Law of Attraction by Esther and Jerry Hicks, about halfway through. And what I'm doing, I've just read the Jen Sincero books and also a Barbara Wilding one. So as I've been reading every day, I've been writing some notes. And look at this, I started off pink. Let me find it. I started off pink, but I decided I weren't too keen on that pen. Then I've gone blue, and just put all different things all the way through. Let me show you. This is my list of 29 days of giving money away. I've far exceeded that, to be honest. I've done gifting sometimes 2 or 3 times a day and exceeded that. But what I'm saying is, get yourself a nice journal and you can keep a track on what you're doing, your progress, and how you're going. So that's my journal. I went a long way around to say that, didn't I? So you need a pen, you need a notebook or journal. You also need some paper, because what you're going to do is there's going to be a burning or burying or shredding exercise. So you also need some paper that is just note paper as well, and that's going to be further on in the week. Another piece of equipment you will need by Wednesday is, I've not got one to hand, is a hair bubble. A hair bubble or an elastic band. So those of you who are women with long hair or got girls in the house, that will be easy to find, just a normal everyday hair bubble. If not, just go to that cupboard, that drawer that we all keep as rubbish in. That we call it our crap drawer at home, that you keep your stuff in. Put your hand to the back. I'm sure you'll be able to find an elastic band. If not, have a word with your postman and ask your postman for one if you can't get one. So, pen, notebook, paper, elastic band. That's all you need. Apart from an open mind, the opportunity for you to give yourself permission to spend this time on yourself. Give yourself permission to spend this time on yourself. It's not going to be loads. You're not going to be saying to your family, shut up sharp, don't speak to me for 5 days at all. I would say try and get up about 20 minutes earlier and have a read of the email while you've just got your own time. Have a nice cup of tea or whatever floats your boat and read your email. Then what you can do is you've got time then to let it process, throughout the day. And you can do the exercises. You can also like I say, let it process throughout the day, because what you're going to do is there's one exercise that is continuous throughout the 5 days, and then we're building on it and building on it and building on it. So by the end of the 5 days, you're going to be feeling different to what you did at the start of the 5 days. So your energy is going to be raised, I call it your vibration is going to be higher, and you're just going to feel so much better about yourself and, more importantly, within yourself. So give yourself that time and give yourself permission to spend that time on yourself, because we very often will get distracted. I know all of it. I know what we do to get distracted. We'll get a phone call. We'll realise that it's so important to do that shopping. We'll get the kids asking us something. We'll get the other half asking us something. We'll stub us toe on the bed in the morning, and then that's the most disastrous day ever, and we will find excuses not to do. You've signed up for it. You really want to do this, else I've got something on my back. You really want to do this, or you wouldn't have signed up for it. So give yourself permission to have that time. Half an hour in the morning, read the email and get going with it. I will do a live at some point every day as well, just as a bit of a review. There will be pre-recorded videos going out on your email, which will explain everything, what the tasks are. So that's going to go out on your email with a pre-recorded video. Not every day, but there will be some with them on. And then I will hop on and go into a live evening time every day during the 5 days. And if there's anything that I think is relevant that I see, because you'll do that, you'll think, what's today's task about? Look at today's task, and then things will come into your vision, into your peripheral vision. So if there's anything you guys see that you think, oh, that really resonates, pop it in the group and we can all work together and do that. We're going to use hashtags, and we're going to have a stream one for each day of the group. So we'll have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. It's not rocket science. So use a hashtag and go in on there. So I think I've told you everything I need. Please sign up for your emails, and I will see you tomorrow at some point. And I'm so looking forward to getting going with it. All right then, take care. Mucho love, everybody. Mucho love. Oh, I'm itching.